everyone, welcome to this pick a card reading. So, today's reading is Should I Continue Waiting on Them? So that's what we're going to look at today. We have three options. Number 1 is carnelian, number 2 is clear quartz, and number 3 is amethyst. So yeah, please take a few minutes to meditate on these options and choose one. Think about the question in your head. Should you continue waiting on this person? Think about that person, their name, and then use your intuition here. So yeah, with this question, I am going to answer this question as to whether you should continue to wait on them or not. So basically, it's a yes or no, should you continue to wait. So yeah, that's what this reading is about. Of course, it is general, so please only take messages that resonate, and if the messages do not resonate, if all of them don't resonate, possibly choose another option if you would like. So yeah, I want to get started with actually the general messages on the bottom of the decks for everyone. This is just some advice that I wanted to give here for all of you, no matter which option you choose. So first card we have here on the bottom of this deck is Orphaned. And so yes, naturally a lot of you who are watching this reading are probably in separation with this person, whether it be because of a breakup or, some kind of separation here, no communication. Majority of you will be in that kind of situation. Separation, no communication here. And with these cards, you definitely are not happy about this. You feel left out. You feel, in a way, orphaned, left alone, all by yourself. Like this girl right here, sitting atop, I think this is a rock. But with this card, we do have, as in all these cards have on the deck, like Spirit's face right here. And so it's important to remember that you are never alone, that Spirit is always with you, that the universe, whatever higher power you believe in, is always with you and definitely loves you and cares about you for sure here. And yeah, I think with receive with love and appreciation, this is about receiving love, from the universe and remembering that you are loved and making sure that you love yourself here, especially while you are in separation with this person. That's going to be very important here, I feel, for all of you. Loving yourself, watching your health, because especially in mental health here with Orphan, not allowing yourself to, be overwhelmed with sadness or worry or fear, any kind of negative emotions, because it is unhealthy, and trying your best to dispel of those emotions and to, stay healthy also physically with vegetarian here. This doesn't mean you necessarily have to go vegetarian or vegan. You could if you would like. Maybe you've been thinking about it, and this card could be a sign that it's time to try it if you've been thinking about trying it. Or you could already be doing it, but you don't have to. I think this is just overall about health. Mental health and physical health is important. It's part of loving yourself is, taking care of your body, your mind, your heart, your soul, all of those things. And this card says, a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So definitely if you're trying to manifest something, like maybe manifesting this person coming back into your life, not being in separation anymore, and we're trying to manifest communication from this person, something like that, or just really manifesting anything, really looking after your health here, mentally and physically, will be very beneficial to your manifestation abilities, like this card says. And then we have meditation. So yeah, meditation can definitely be part of manifestation. Meditation is also healthy for the mind. Could be advice to meditate here, and to also, this card says meditation brings answers, so maybe to meditate on this person, meditate on the situation to receive some kind of answers about it. And then last card we have reach out here. So this could be advice for some of you, that are in no communication with this person or in some kind of separation, to possibly make the first move and reach out to this person. You don't have to. This is just overall advice that for you, this could be beneficial for you to make the first move here to reach out to this person if you can. If you're in no communication, like I said, you don't have to if you don't want to. You can definitely, wait for this person, but I guess that's what this reading is about. Should you continue to wait for this person? But I do want to mention that you do have free will to do whatever you like here. So yeah, if you want to reach out, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Even if I possibly, give the answer that you shouldn't wait, you can still continue to wait here. This is your life, your free will here. This is just a general reading, so yeah, do always remember that. You have the free will to do whatever you like here. So now that I'm done with giving the general messages here, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the first pile. Timestamps will be in the description or in the comment section if you picked another pile that is not the first pile. I'm going to burn some sage here. Okay, so hello to everyone who chose option number 1, carnelian here. So, with this reading, of course, is a general reading, so please take what resonates here. We're going to see, should you continue to wait for this person? So basically, it's going to be a yes or a no answer with explanation here as to whether you should continue to wait or you shouldn't. So let's go ahead and begin. First card we have, be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So this card is reminding you to be yourself in this situation with this person. To be true to who you are. I feel, to not change yourself for this person, for sure here with this card. And yeah, to just be your authentic self like this card says, because that's what gives you your personal power here. I feel this is also in relation to, being yourself in regards to making this decision and listening to yourself. Because I did mention this in the beginning, but I would like to mention it again, that you do have free will and that this choice is up to you. Just because I say that you should wait doesn't mean you have to. And just because I say that you shouldn't wait doesn't mean that you have to do that either. You can do whatever you like here. This is just advice for you if you want it, hear about whether you should continue to wait or not. You don't have to take the advice if you don't want to. So, yeah, definitely always listen to your intuition first. So we have listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. So this may very well be in regards to this person. If you are in communication with this person, really listen with your heart. Listen to what this person is saying closely. Yeah, and hear it with a loving heart. Be compassionate, I feel, and just make sure that you are really, really listening to what this person is saying. And whether you are in communication with this person or not, like I was mentioning with Be Yourself, always listen to your intuition. Always trust your intuition. Here, it is very important. Listen to your heart also, which, goes along with listening to your intuition, listening to your heart. And for a lot of you, your heart is definitely saying that this is a true love connection, that this love is once in a lifetime. You definitely feel strongly towards this person for sure with true love here. And so, yeah, that may be what you're hearing when you listen with your heart. So, next card we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, yeah, this may definitely be the reason why you're watching this video, is because you're not sure as to whether you should continue to wait for this person or not, which that's what we're going to look at here. Once I have all the cards laid out, we'll talk about what I'm seeing here. But yeah, as I mentioned, it's your decision to make. You have the free will to make that decision about whether you wait or whether you move on from this person. And this card is about manifestation. So if you are hoping to manifest some kind of outcome with this person, you have to clearly decide what that intention is. When it comes to manifestation, that's the most important part, is knowing what your intention is and having that clear intention in your mind. Because if you're unsure of your intention, if you're not completely clear on it, it's got to be really clear, really, like this card says, really clear intention so that it can come to you, so that the universe knows exactly what you're trying to manifest exactly what you want. So yeah, I think a lot of you may definitely be, deciding whether you should wait for this person or not. And so that's why you're watching this reading. And then, of course, you could be wanting to manifest something that's just a reminder to be clear about your intentions. So we have no place like home. So I think this goes along with true love here. I do feel like you feel this person provides you a sense of comfort. You definitely may be very comfortable with this person. You have a sense of comfort with this person. You may know them well, or even if you don't know them that well, you do, feel like this person provides you some kind of comfort. They could provide you security. You may picture, living with this person, or maybe you have lived with this person, or you could currently live with this person. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. And then we have 8 of Cups, moving on. So, yeah, I think this goes along with this clearly decide. Some of you may be currently trying to move on from this person. You may be trying to decide whether you should or not, of course, here. And yeah, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, just moving on, really. That's all I'm getting here is deciding whether you should move on, or some of you have already been trying to move on from this person. Then we have If You Believe as the last card. So, looking at all these cards now, should you continue to wait for this person? This reading is very centered around this being your decision. So I feel like, Spirit definitely wants to remind you that this is completely your decision, and you can manifest this if you would like, but you have to decide that that's what you want. I feel that you do feel this is a true love connection. You feel at home with this person, and I think that, if that is truly how you feel, then you should definitely continue to wait for this person. You should try to manifest this, to be clear in your intentions here, be true to who you are and how you feel here, and have belief and faith that you can manifest whatever kind of outcome you want here. I think with the 8 of Cups, whether you decide to wait for this person or not, you will have to do some kind of moving on, maybe from some kind of past experiences with this person, or past experiences with other people, moving on from those things so you can enjoy the present more and enjoy this connection more by moving on from things that no longer serve you and focusing more on the positive. But yeah, ultimately, I would say this is something that you have to look within yourself and decide what you want to do. The cards aren't giving me a clear answer here. They're just telling you, mainly, Spirit's telling you that do whatever you would like here. You have to make this decision for yourself, I feel, and that, requires listening to your intuition, listening to your heart. Like I said, I feel you do feel strongly towards this person. You feel like this is true love here, and I think personally that if you feel that way, you should continue to wait. But as the cards say, listen to your intuition, listen to yourself. Do you think that you want to wait, or do you think that you need to move on? Listen to your intuition, listen to your heart here. And I think that if you choose to wait, having a lot of belief here, believing that you can manifest something with this person, whatever outcome you want, believing that, having that faith in the universe and Spirit, and having that clear intention, you definitely can do that. And if you decide that it is best for you to move on, then you definitely can do that too. You can successfully move on from that person, once again, if you have belief and faith in yourself that you have that power. So sorry to not give a clear answer here. I feel this is important for you to listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, and decide what is best for you here. I don't think that I can make this decision for you. And as with any pile, any option, whether I say, they should continue to wait or they should move on, of course I do always have that option to not listen to the advice that I give. But with your pile, this is definitely the message because this is important for you to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition here. And Spirit wants you to be able to do that and to rely on yourself, rely on being yourself and being true to what you want here. And making this decision that you feel is best for you, that you feel you want to do. So that is all I have to say with option number 1. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I have for you today. Bye. Alright, so hello to everyone who chose option number 2, the clear quartz. So, this is a general reading. Please only take the messages that resonate. So, should you continue to wait for this person or not? Let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's begin with the first card. We have children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So with this card, this could be literal, as in you have children or you work with children. It could be part of your life's purpose here. And so with this card, that may just be a significant part of your life, maybe significant in regards to this connection. This person you're asking about could have children or work with children. But also with this children card, whether you have children or work with them or not, this child card is about a new beginning. So you definitely want a new beginning here, and this child is even wearing butterfly wings, and so transformation. You want a transformation in this situation with this person that will lead to a new beginning. You want something to blossom out of this, because I'm seeing this rose here, something new and positive to blossom out of this connection. And then we have miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So with this card, I feel a lot of you are hoping for a miracle here, hoping for a blessing in regards to this connection. And also with this card, this is a message about, no matter what happens with this person, with this situation, everything has its gift, everything has its positives, everything has its negatives. And I think this card is about focusing more on the positives, focusing on the positive parts of this connection with this person, rather than dwelling on the negatives here and thinking about the lessons you have learned. That is a gift in itself, learning lessons that'll help you grow as a person. And then we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So with this card here, take it if it resonates. You'll know if this is your situation, but some of you unfortunately have experienced deception here, lying or even cheating here with deception, and you know about that. Deception, this could also be, have someone is wearing a false self mask. This could be something like you or this other person pretending to be someone they're not, hiding true feelings, maybe you not telling this person how you truly feel, or they're not telling you how they truly feel, that sort of thing. With deception card here, I might want to clarify this and see if I can get something specific. Let's see. We have 9 of Swords and 7 of Cups. So I feel another message here with these 2 cards clarifying. It could be that some of you fear deception. There may have been no deception here, but you do fear it happening. And also with these two cards together, you could be deceiving yourself here. You could be kind of having some kind of illusions about this person, about this connection here, because of fears you have. You know, kind of, like I said, thinking that there is deception here when there's not, or just having some kind of illusion about this connection. Take that if it resonates. You'll know if that applies to you, if you have some kind of illusion here that you are kind of, I guess, putting yourself under, like deceiving yourself here because of fears, because of negative thoughts, because of maybe daydreams, you know, kind of deceiving yourself here in regards to this person, this connection. And then we have the thinker reversed. So yeah, I think with the thinker, I think that a lot of you are a lot in your head here. You know, especially with Nine of Swords, you're a lot in your head. Either there was actual deception, and that's something that is causing you a lot of anxiety and worry and maybe sadness, you know, thinking about it. Or you're thinking that there is deception or that there will be deception, and that's just something that you really are overthinking about here. I'm getting the word overthinking with the thinker reversed. I feel you are doing too much thinking here, and a lot of it is negative thinking, whether it be because of something that has happened, something negative that has happened, whether it be deception or otherwise, or thinking about bad things that could happen, bad things that might be happening. And so yeah, with the thinker here, I'm definitely getting overthinking. And yeah, I think that's what I have to say with that. I think with this card, it is important to kind of try your best to calm your mind, try your best to calm, you know, any kind of negative thoughts you're having, you know, as best as you can. You know, try to distract yourself, maybe could be one way. You could calm your thoughts. You could stop overthinking too much here. Could do it by, you know, maybe exercising or meditating to clear your thoughts, or like I said, just doing something else to get your mind off of whatever you're overthinking about in regards to this person. And we have Nine of Pentacles. So with Nine of Pentacles here, yeah, I feel with Nine of Pentacles, it's important here to, I feel, you know, take care of yourself with Nine of Pentacles, to maybe even pamper yourself here, especially if you have been in, you know, a negative mindset, if your mind has not been, well, yeah, if your mind has been in a negative place, if you've been thinking a lot of negative things, if you've experienced a lot of negative things, definitely caring for yourself here with Nine of Pentacles and giving yourself a well-deserved reward, maybe, you know, treating yourself here. And yeah, just really taking care of yourself and making sure to calm your mind and to, yeah, I feel take care of yourself is the big thing I'm getting with this card. And then last card we have recovery. So yeah, I feel recovery is definitely very necessary here for those of you who picked this option. Recovery, healing, it may be difficult, but you definitely can do it. And, you know, it just takes, you know, baby steps to recover from something, to heal from something that has happened, or from thinking very negatively about things that could happen, you know, what if situations, that sort of thing. But yeah, just healing from whatever you've been through, whatever has been on your mind that's been affecting you, that's been causing you to be anxious or fearful or depressed here. So with these cards, should you continue to wait for this person? With these cards, see, I feel like I need to pull clarifiers, because a lot of these cards are just really about you and about this healing that, you know, you may be currently working on, or this is These cards are telling you to work on it, to make sure you put that time into yourself here. I'm going to pull some clarifiers, and we'll see if I can get some cards about whether you should wait for this person. Alright, so should you continue to wait for this person? I pulled some extra cards to get some clarity here. So once again, we have Two of Swords reversed. So with refusing to see in reverse here, I think you definitely will find clarity here if there is something you're confused about, or you'll find clarity about something that, you'll realize you have been kind of deceiving yourself, you have been kind of confusing yourself here. I feel like you definitely will find clarity there. And yeah, with throat chakra, I do see with this, along with demonstrate love here, find out what is important to those you love and act on it. This could be advice to you to demonstrate your love to this person. We did have as the overall energy the reach out card. And so that is up to you whether you want to do that or not. But we do have choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. So yes, of course, this is a choice to make about whether you should continue to wait. And I think with these cards, I would say yes, you should continue to wait. But like I said, this is your decision as to whether you want to or not. With throat chakra and demonstrate love, I feel this could be advice for you to demonstrate love first. But I feel whether you take action to reach out to this person, if you're in no communication, or whether you take action to demonstrate your love to this person, I feel eventually they will. And so that's why I'm seeing you should continue to wait, because we do have romance, we have higher power, and so I feel in divine timing and perfect timing according to, spirit and according to a higher power here, things will I feel like this person will come towards you, they will demonstrate their love to you. If you're in no communication or some kind of separation, they will reach out to you. So you could choose to do it first, or you could continue to wait. But that is what I'm seeing for this pile. I feel you should continue to wait if you want to. That is your decision to make here. So yeah, you always have a choice. Make yours with love. But yeah, with the cards I'm seeing you should continue to wait because this person will demonstrate their love to you. There will be, romance here, just in perfect timing, in the universe's timing and spirit's timing, that sort of thing. So yeah, that is what I am seeing here. And yeah, that's all I have to say for those of you who chose option number 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. That is all I have for you today. Bye. Alright, so hello to everyone who chose pile 3, the amethyst. So, this is a general reading. Please take messages that resonate. Let's go ahead and see. Should you continue to wait for this person? I do remember I got lots of cards for this pile, so let's go ahead and begin. We have goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. So you could have recently maybe done this, said goodbye to something old and said hello to something new. Doesn't have to be in regards to this person, could be though, but yeah, I'm seeing that along with healing. I feel goodbye to the old is saying goodbye to the past here and healing from that. Yeah, healing, healed, healer, healing energy surrounds you in the situation. So yeah, do know that healing energy is surrounding you and the situation, like this card says, and that it'll definitely aid you in saying goodbye to the past and embracing newness, embracing, better parts of this connection or better parts of your life here. We do have love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So yes, of course, this involves your love life here, and this card does say that it's changing for the better, so that is good here, and I feel a lot of that changing for the better involves healing with this card being right next to it, and of course, saying goodbye to old things, releasing things. We have faith, trust your faith in the situation, and consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. So yeah, have faith, definitely trust your faith in the situation, like this card says. I'm not sure what else to say with this card. It's pretty straightforward, but with consider your foundation, I think this is about considering, your foundation and looking at, if you're ready for the kind of love you want, if you, have everything together, your foundation together here, and especially involving kind of releasing things here. I feel like that's a big thing here. That's why I keep going back to it. Releasing things will definitely help strengthen your foundation here by, healing and having that, I guess being healed so you can enjoy a positive connection with this person. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, romantic feelings, definitely seeing that here with, love life. And romantic feelings, you have romantic feelings for this person. This person is someone that, I feel you do want to be with here. And this card says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Oops, sorry for hitting that. We have come to the edge and by the book. So with come to the edge, by the book here. Yeah, by the book, I think this goes along with consider your foundation, about having stability and making sure, you are in a stable place, excuse me, so you can be a good partner, so you can, have good relationships. That requires, both people in the relationship to be stable, to have their foundation intact. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And you have come to the edge. So with come to the edge next to by the book, this to me is giving me like energy of having balance here, of having balance between taking risks, but also, being a little safer. I feel like there is, a good balance to that. Taking risks, doing things that are a bit spontaneous, and then doing things that, work, that will have good results, that sort of thing. I think there's a good balance there between those two things, and that's really important here. Then we have the death card, and we have open up. I'm going to go ahead and pull the last card. So with these cards, should you continue to wait for this person? I'm definitely going to say yes for this one, especially with, have faith here. Trust your faith in the situation. I think that, but you do have free will to decide if you want to continue waiting for this person or not. But with these cards, I'm going to say you should continue to wait because, mainly this card here being have faith and also, your feelings are real and worth exploring. I think this is, something that will be worth the wait, this waiting for this person. I think in the meantime, we have release and we have Four of Pentacles. So releasing things that you've been holding on to is very necessary here with Four of Pentacles. Letting go of things that no longer serve you, saying goodbye to the old, hello to the new here, healing. That's going to be very beneficial to you for, not only you, but also this person. It's part of considering your foundation, finding your stability. This person could also be going through the same thing here, releasing things so they can be able to be a better partner, and so you can do that too here. When it comes to the edge, I do think that it is worth, taking a risk here and continuing to wait, continuing to have faith and hope in the situation. We have meditation brings answers. So meditation could be something that could assist you in healing and in releasing things here, releasing things that you've been holding on to with the Four of Pentacles for sure. Also maybe meditation to open up your heart for some of you. Could be, about opening up your heart chakra. Could be something that, of course will benefit you in this connection, just benefit you in really all aspects of your life. Meditating with, an intention to heal your heart chakra, that sort of thing, or doing other kind of ways to heal your heart chakra. That's what I'm getting here. And of course, like I said, releasing things from the past and letting go of those things so you can make way for the new with this person and be ready for, a positive connection with this person. And so, I think that's what I'm seeing here. Once again, I do think you should continue to wait, but that is up to you whether you want to or not. So, I think that's all I have to say with these cards. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. That is all I have for you today. Bye.